And now, I would like to introduce Mr. Chris Ahrens. Every year, our graduating class chooses a staff member to speak, and this year, Mr. Ahrens, welcome.
We got a winner.
Thank you, Sullivan. I have to tell you, I'm a little nervous. I played basketball with a bunch of guys on Monday nights, and last night I was playing, and they were all telling me the things that I should not say in my speech, and right now that's most of what I'm thinking about. It was funny last night, but it would be a little less funny when my boss is here. They didn't pre-read my speech either, so this would be a good time. Before I really get into my speech, I just wanted to share a quick little story. The day I found out that I got to give the speech, I was at home at dinner. We were probably eating Chick-fil-A. And I was telling my kids that I got to give the graduation speech. And my daughter, Lauren, she's in 6th grade, she asked why. And I go, well, the students voted for me. And then she responded with a very sweet, really? I said, it's okay, only 17% actually voted for me, to which my son, the smart aleck in the family, responds, that sounds about right. My wife tried to convince me it's not a big deal. She goes, you talk in front of your class every day. I'm like, that's 30 kids, only 10 of which are usually listening to me. And about half of them are only listening to hear if I'm going to make a joke about Miss Berry. I can tell you, Miss Berry will not hear any jokes about her today. At least none that she'll remember by lunchtime. The only person that's heard my speech before now was my daughter, Lauren. And when she heard it, her first response was, I really want to meet this Miss Berry. Well, let's get started. I've been given about 14 minutes to help you reflect on your middle school years and inspire you to move forward to the next stages of your life. It's been an incredible year. Not only have I had the honor of watching you grow and learn, but I've learned a few things from you along the way. For example, I've learned that no matter how bad a day a student might be having, when they walk into my room and hear those magic words, we're doing double count notes today, they line up like a kid on Christmas morning. Another thing that I've learned, that no matter how many times I hear the words triggered, exposed, lit, and ripped, they just get more and more irritating.
Our kid's actually smiling.
You had to work hard through your 3 years of middle school here at Bernard. While many of you won't admit it yet, you're going to miss Bernard. I know Bernard will miss you. That being said, even greater opportunities lie ahead for you. High school is full of promise and opportunity, but it will definitely be defined by the choices that you make. We started this year by watching a program from Mark Miro called Champion of Choices. I'd like to draw your attention to a couple of quotes from that have stuck with me. One is, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. And the other was, your friends are like elevators, they're either bringing you up or bringing you down. Let me encourage you to be the type of friend that lifts those up around you. Let me encourage you to be the type of influence that can make others proud to call you their friend. High school is the gateway to your future. You will make choices in high school that will open and close doors for your future. When we planned for the career fair in September, we worked through a program called Start with the End in Mind. You should ask yourself, what do you want to do with your life, and then work backwards on how you want to get there. Maybe you want to be a doctor, so you know you need to get into med school, right? Well, before that, you need to go to a good college so you can get into med school. In order to get into a good college, you need to get good grades in high school and be involved. That all starts this August when you walk through the doors of Oakville and Belleville. Surround yourself with students who have similar goals for the future. Life isn't always easy, so build a support base of friends who are of similar character and similar goals, and you'll be able to help each other reach your dreams. 16 more. In short, resist temptation. Don't be a follower. Use your words to build up instead of tear down. But most importantly, learn to forgive. It's a power you have that no one can take away. Some of you have heard it all year when you come and tell me about how so-and-so has made you angry, annoyed you, or hurt you. I always tell you to forgive them, to which you usually reply, they don't deserve it. Which of course may be true, but that's what makes it a gift. We need to stop focusing on getting the last word and instead focus on getting the most encouraging words. There's too much emphasis in winning, whatever that looks like. From what I can tell, it could look like two students who have been best friends for all of middle school, not talking to each other over a boy who will be irrelevant in 3 weeks. There's no winners there. I believe Michael Scott said it best when he said, "My philosophy is basically this, and this is something that I live by, and I always have, and I always will. Don't ever, for any reason, do anything to anyone, for any reason, ever, no matter what, no matter where, or who you are with, or where you are going, or where you've been, ever, for any reason." I told my friends that are going to put one office reference in there. In conclusion, happiness is a choice. The world isn't always kind, but how you react to it is your choice. Choose forgiveness, choose kindness, choose joy. Thank you, and congratulations.